Hey everyone, welcome back to Hobbyist Artist, where I bring your favorite heroes and villains to life through art. Today, I'm drawing one of the most powerful and intelligent villains in the DC universe, Bane. Known for his brute strength, tactical mind, and venom-fueled power, Bane is an artist's dream to draw, because he represents both raw physicality and deep character intensity. Let's start with the rough sketch. I wanted Bane to look imposing. Massive shoulders, clenched fist, and that iconic mask that radiates intimidation. I focused on building a dynamic pose that captures both his strength and his readiness for battle. Even at this stage, I imagine how the green venom tubes will snake around his body, giving a sense of life and movement to the piece. Next, I move on to inking. Clean, confident lines are key for a character like Bane. Every stroke should emphasize muscle, tension, and structure. Notice how his arms and chest look overdeveloped. That's intentional. It gives him that larger-than-life appearance that we expect from someone who literally goes head-to-head with Batman. Now we're diving into base coloring. I use a mix of desaturated skin tones for the base layer and gradually add shadows to emphasize depth. The contrast between warm skin tones and the cold green venom glow creates a strong visual impact. The trick here is to make the glow feel like it's pulsing with energy, like the venom is alive, constantly coursing through his veins. Once the basic shading is done, I start adding the venom tubes and green highlights. These are the soul of Bane's design. To make them pop, I use bright neon green with a soft outer glow. This not only enhances the sci-fi vibe, but also creates great contrast against the darker background. You can also see subtle reflections of green light on his skin. Small details like this make the character feel grounded in his environment. Now, let's talk about the background. I chose an industrial lab setup, pipes, wires, metallic tones, to represent the environment where Bane enhances his strength. The composition adds context and storytelling without distracting from the main subject. Finally, I move into lighting and finishing touches. I add rim lighting on the edges of his muscles and armor pieces to make him stand out. The glowing green veins and reflections bring everything together, giving the artwork that dramatic comic book feel. And here it is, the final reveal. Bane looks menacing, powerful, and full of energy. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to Hobbyist Artist, and comment below which DC or Marvel character I should draw next. Art is about passion, storytelling, and dedication, and I hope this inspires you to keep creating. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.